Proverbs chapter 10, verse 9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Many of us have watched as Hurricane Sally devastated the Gulf Coast over the past few days. Waves and winds pounding, causing destruction of trees and buildings, homes, and businesses. Early in 2020, we awoke to the devastation of deadly tornadoes in our communities. It is always shocking to see landmarks and buildings in places that have stood for years reduced to a pile of bricks and rubble. Large trees snapped as if they were a small twig. Many times these storms, while the catalyst, are not the entire problem. Many times buildings look sturdy on the outside while they are rotting away underneath. Downed trees and buildings are toppled lives, a veneer of strength disguising a steady internal decline, happening somewhere beneath the skin where we do not allow others to see. Then the storm comes, and we cannot withstand the external pounding because we do not have a good foundation. Like the structure, we lack integrity. We cannot keep hypocrisy hidden forever. We are either structurally sound or structurally compromised. Rather than hoping no one sees and hoping that our roots will be strong enough, it is time to spare ourselves the exhaustion and just line up our insides with our outside. Today, I challenge us to look at our alignment. The freedom and the beauty of integrity will do more for our hearts than whatever seems to be so much desirable in the short term. We need to ask the Lord to create a balance between the unseen portions of our lives and the parts that people observe. I believe it may be Ford that uses the slogan, "Built to last." If we allow him to fortify our weakened places, then we will truly be built to last. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 8 reads, "If you possess these qualities in increasing measure, they will keep you from being ineffective and unproductive in your knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ." What do our lives look like 5 or 10 years from now? Can we obtain those goals with what is living beneath our surface? Integrity is always best, even when it makes our lives harder. When it allows others an unfair advantage, when it requires uncomfortable conversations, when it exposes our weaknesses, when it means we don't fit in, even when no one else knows the difference, and even when it requires me to treat others better than they are treating me. Even if we are at a disadvantage here on earth, integrity allows us to secure our future. I challenge each of us to walk with integrity.